What's up guys, my name is Ace, and today we're going to be talking about all of the maps that we know about so far in Call of Duty Black Ops 4, and that is actually 9 maps already, which is the same amount of maps that Call of Duty World War II launched with, and this is just the ones that we know about pre-release. We got some information on several new maps today that will be coming. 4 of those will be returning maps from previous Black Ops games, and one of them is a brand new one that we're actually going to have playable at E3. So first up, let's quickly go over all the maps that we already knew about. We already have gameplay on. By the way, the gameplay in the background is actually from a friend of mine, eColiEspresso or Jordan. I will leave a link to his YouTube down below. Activision flew us out to this reveal event so we could capture this gameplay early. And this particular gameplay is on the map Contraband, so that's one of the maps obviously. Next up we had Seaside, which you guys have also seen gameplay on already. After that we have Payload, which is kind of that snowy map once again. These are the 3 maps that we've so far seen gameplay on. And since we've seen gameplay on them, we're not really going to talk about those too much. We're more so going to get into the other maps that were revealed. During the Treyarch livestream today, they actually mentioned that there are going to be 4 returning maps at launch from the Black Ops franchise, and they will be remastered versions of those maps, or reimagined versions of those maps. Not necessarily just remastered, but completely remade from the ground up with just the same layouts. So first up, this one was actually a little bit surprising. Jungle from Black Ops 1. This is a map that we haven't seen return in any DLC packs or anything for Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 3, like we've seen with a lot of the other fan favorite Black Ops maps. But it looks like Jungle will be returning to Black Ops 4, and I'm quite excited to see how that one plays out. It's been a really long time since I played that one. Next up we have Slums, and I'm really excited to see Slums return. Slums is actually one of my favorite maps from Black Ops 2. I think it's just one of those maps that's pretty much perfectly designed for competitive play. I really like Slums, and I'm super happy to see that one return. After that, we have Summit, and Summit is one of the fan favorites that was brought back. I believe it was in Black Ops 2 for a DLC pack. It was initially in Black Ops 1, and then people liked it so much that it came as a DLC map in Black Ops 2. This is coming back to Black Ops 4 at launch, and it's another really good map, and I'm glad they're bringing it back. Now finally, for the launch maps that are being brought back from previous Black Ops games, we have Firing Range. And again, this is another one of those maps that we have seen remastered in the past. It initially came in Black Ops 1, and then it was brought back, I believe again, it was in Black Ops 2 where it was brought back in one of the DLC packs. And this is just another one of those fan favorite maps. I don't think this is quite as good as the other maps for like competitive play and stuff, but for public matches, I think it is definitely a fun map, really fast paced, and I look forward to seeing how it plays with Black Ops 4. Now there is one other map that's coming back that is a remastered map, and this one comes at no surprise to anybody. This is Nuketown. Nuketown will be returning in Black Ops 4, but they did mention this isn't coming at launch, this is coming shortly after launch, and it will be available to everyone, which kind of surprised me. I thought maybe they would make it so it's just like a pre-order bonus map like they've been doing in the past, but they have confirmed that this is coming out for everyone, just not immediately at launch. Now, unlike the other map remakes that they're bringing back, I'm not really a big fan of Nuketown. I've been pretty vocal about this, especially in Black Ops 3. I'm just so sick of that map, and I was kind of hoping it wouldn't return. I realize a ton of people really enjoy Nuketown. I don't really like it so much. I would be totally fine if they brought it back in like a Nuketown 24/7 playlist. I just don't like the fact that every time it pops up in the voting rotation, it always seems to get voted for, and I feel like I play that map more than any other map in the Black Ops series, no matter which Black Ops game I'm playing, and it just gets really old really fast, and I feel like there's not a whole lot of strategy and big picture thinking that goes on when you're playing Nuketown. It's basically just take control of the middle of the map and then hold them in their spawn, and it's just an experience that I'm kind of done with in Black Ops, but it looks like it is coming back. I am going to hope that they will at least initially keep it in a 24/7 playlist and won't have it in regular rotation, but that's just what I'm personally hoping for. So finally, we have one more map that they revealed on the live stream today. This one is called Frequency, and this is a brand new map. This one isn't a remake or a remaster or anything like that. Brand new map that's coming. Here's a few images that I managed to pull from the live stream. Looks like it's going to be a really tight quarters sort of map, definitely dominated by SMGs and shotguns. And it's kind of hard to say how it's going to play. We didn't see actual gameplay, just these little flyovers and things. So they did confirm we will have a chance to play it at E3, which I will be attending E3, so I will have a chance to play that, it looks like. And I'm quite excited to see how this map ends up playing out. And with that, that's pretty much all I wanted to cover in today's video. I think it's really exciting that we already know about 9 maps in this game, whereas Call of Duty World War II launched with just 9 maps. I personally do like the fact that they are bringing some fan favorite maps back at launch in this game, because they're just well-designed maps that work really well. We know how they play, And I'm excited to see that. I just hope they don't go too overboard and have like a bunch more of these remastered maps. If it's just these 4 remastered maps at launch, and then maybe they sprinkle in the odd remastered map in a DLC type thing, then I think that's fine. But if they have more than this at launch, I think that's going to be a bit much. And I do want to see some more new content and new maps that'll be coming with launch. But of course, I'd like to know what you guys think in the comment section below about all this. First off, what do you guys think about the idea of bringing 4 remade maps at launch into the game compared to previous games where it's always been new maps and then they bring remakes in during DLC? And also, what do you guys think of Nuketown returning? I realize the community's probably going to be a little bit split on this. I know how much some people really love that map, but then there's a lot of people like me that really just are so sick of Nuketown and don't want to see it return. If you enjoyed the video, a like rating is always appreciated, and don't forget to subscribe for more if you haven't already. I'll talk to you guys next time.
Yeah.